Oh, no thing. I gotta do mine. What? Mm-hmm. I'm really not in the mood to go work. This time next week I'll be on my way.
Mm-hmm.
I'm ready too. Gosh, I'm ready.
This one's not. This one's not gonna know what the hell to do without you. So this one's gonna be lost. She was last time. I had to remind her like 9 times the last time you went.
Oh, really?
The last time he went to the races. She always been like, oh yeah, she's supposed to be getting on, isn't he? No.
The capture target has vital information.
You know, he's not even home.
We need our
Oh, that's
subject
right, you
brought
went to
back
the
alive.
races, huh?
Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base.
Yeah,
Your part is done here, Tenno.
I will be back Monday, and then I said Tuesday I'll be working the elections. So, and then of course the next day I gotta go back to work, unfortunately. What the heck did I just do?
What the fuck the odds of that? 3 max ammos in a row. Why can I not get that lucky like any other time? Wait, what?
Yeah, I know. 'Cause I have to be working Monday and Tuesday at 7 in the morning.
I'm talking about the following Monday. Before election.
Oh no, blah blah blah.
They're doing what cats do. Raise fucking muckus. Cats are always getting into trouble. It's in their nature.
Oh, I thought you were already down here. I didn't know it was somebody else. I got syndicates to do. What?
They stole her shit.
Oh, really?
They don't fuck with. They don't take my shit. They steal all her shit.
Mission complete. The captive
They're
has
like,
been
no, I
escorted
don't want
to the
daddy's shit. I want
extraction
mommy's.
point. Well done.
No.
don't know what other one, but yeah. Halloween.
Yeah, the only thing you get out of it is the schedule. And it's like, okay. I lost interest already.
Oh.
Like, they could have done a little something, like, you can get, like, a new weapon. No, you don't. The skin. That's all it is. No, you get the Day of the Dead sigil, and you get the Day of the Dead skin, which is that fucking bow that you get from fucking, the Stalker. That bow that he drops, the Dread. There you get the skin for it.
I still ain't even be able to
And then
get...
if you already had, then you probably already had the fucking skin in all reality, because the Stalker even drops the skin. That's why I said they could have gave us something that we can use. Give us some fucking catalysts or reactors. Give us a fucking weapon. Something, but a sigil? Oh. We don't
Sensors
need
show
a
this
sigil.
outpost is crawling with infested. Exterminate the threat.
Oh yeah, that's right, man. Oh, that's right, you can't even use your dadgum.
You don't got nothing but your fist.
I'm still picking up signs of the infested. Keep hunting.
Who's down? Oh no, I'm still trying to find my way there. There you are. I'm here.
I don't know how you say that's dark, bro. That's you're on a fucking 4K. I can see that shit crystal clear.
Oh, I just went down. It's like they made him in...
Yeah, it's Halloween.
Yeah.
As I said, I'm not even doing Halloween shit out there this year because it's not worth it last year as it was. Last year's Halloween, man, you got a weapon. You got a couple weapons.
I didn't think I did last year's.
Nah, I don't think you didn't either.
I'm trying to figure where the heck to go. Do I gotta drop down or something? He found one of them. Oh, no, he didn't. No, because it didn't turn it. Yep. could have had you a little light at least. Good grief. Wow, and then I went down. Is everybody down?
I will consider what I have learned from this skirmish.
There, that must be what we need right there. Oh, wow. No. I watch his health. Dang it.
No. He's stalking your sister while she's trying to take a shit. Well, maybe she doesn't want her taking a shit. Maybe she wants us bitch. You harass me when I'm taking a shit, and I'm harassing you. Yeah, just like how you harass me. It's payback. How? It was the question, wasn't it?
Oh. Dang, all went down. Doggone. So I was right on top of both of you.
The outpost is clean. Proceed
I
to
saw that.
extraction.
Go down again? Oh. I'm trying to figure out where to go. What's the timer? Oh, I'm here.
Mission complete.
Jeez.
Excellent work, Tenno.
Credits. That's what we got.
Ordis has received messages for the operator. No, I have not read them.
During the day scan. Huh. Yeah, I don't know.
But do you also see what it is? No. It's a time trial attack. In other words, if you ain't fast enough before the timer runs out to get into all the hoops, you don't get it. And if someone beats your time, you ain't getting it. It's whoever wins. Whoever scores the best time. It's a time trial. So in other words, if G ain't quick enough, and he can't get to that checkpoint, he ain't getting it. It's a time trial.
What is it?
It's a time trial. And he has to go to work. So if he gets past when he's at work, he's automatically going to lose it.
Oh, there's more than that one thing you got to do.
No. It's an event for everybody. It's to see who's the fastest guardian. It's a time trial. In other words, you're versing everybody that plays Warframe.
Oh.
In a race. And whoever wins, comes in first, has a chance to earn it. But they have to hold off that first position.
Oh.
If you don't hold your first position, and if you ain't fast enough, you ain't getting the reward.
Dang.
It's a time trial.
You just laughed, didn't you?
Time trials are no fun.
Yep.
I'm not even doing that time trial. Fuck all that. I need the reactor, but I'm not gonna sit there on that game until that event's up, trying to hold that #1 position. Yeah, 8 days that you gotta hold that #1 spot. So every time somebody takes your spot, you have to re-get that spot back. Yeah, no. I'm not doing all that. Sorry to say, but I'm missing out.
We received intel that somebody vital to enemy operations is here.
Like I
Find
said.
them and capture them.
You remember how I told you where it says destroy 50
You found a
corresponding
target. Capture them
ATTs
quickly
receivers
before they escape.
for the she has it for the bullshit. I just shot a fire zombie with brain on it, and it counted.
The
keep
capture
running with it.
target
How was
is vital
that?
information
That's what
that
she
we
took
will
off with it.
extract. We need our subject brought back alive.
I thought she was dipping.
Interrogate the captive back at base.
I'm out.
Your part
Later.
is done here, Tenno.
She only does it because you give her the reaction. Oh my god, have y'all watched Sean Rankin's new video?
Not the latest
dude.
one.
Dude, go watch his new shit. Oh my lord. Ooh, when I mean raged, yeah.
Archie said he wasn't gonna do that.
He freaking raged. He raged on this one dude that was in his lobby, that was in his group. It was a random. Because the random had somebody in his background and that was fucking laughing because they were watching a funny movie and his buddy was trying to play the game. So he yells at the dude on his team to leave his fucking squad now and get the fuck off of his squad because he's laughing. And the dude's like, why? And he couldn't even give him an answer. He just said, dude, just fucking leave, and just started raging on him.
Dang.
Oh, because there was somebody in the background laughing.
That's stupid.
And then he, of course, throws his controller, throws his headset.
Hey.
When I mean he raged, I mean, that dude got more butthurt than when I told Zane that I wasn't playing multiplayer. Like, he extremely raged.
Dang.
And then he started raging because there was people sniping.
Good for
And he's playing
you.
Battlefield. Like, what the fuck are you raging for because there's people sniping?
That's stupid.
And you're sniping too! But you're pissed off because they're doing it, and they're sniping you, but you're trying to snipe them, and you're, yeah. Like, hypocritical all the fucking way.
Big time.
Attack us, we will counter.
What? Okay.
Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captain.
He should have seen it when he was blaming. He was blaming his sugar is the reason why he keeps gaining weight. Why he can't lose weight is because all of the sugar that he has in his body, and it's working against him.
Oh my gosh. That's
Go
bull.
watch the video. Just go watch the video. It's awesome. It's awesome. It's one of the best rages I've seen him do in a while.
Yeah, I'll watch it once I get to work and everything and sit there while I'm waiting to go in. Good grief, that's ridiculous. And it's not your sugar, it's because you may have thyroid disease or something. That's why you can't lose weight.
Yeah, he's blaming it because he can't lose weight because of sugar and everything else.
Well, if you quit eating everything, you wouldn't have so much sugar then.
Yeah, but you can have all the sugar in the world though and not gain weight though.
No, not if you exercise and do things.
But it's still the fact of it is, how the fuck do you sit there and you blame that on your weight when all you do is sit on your ass, play a video game, which don't get me wrong, I do it too. But I'm still not fucking 500 fucking pounds.
I would say you're not such a big person.
So, yeah,
It's how you want to do yourself when you're doing stuff like this.
and don't get me wrong, I drink me my motherfucking soda, boy. So, I know for a fucking fact it is not because of the sugar. The sugar is why you're not losing the weight, my man. Like, there's more to it. And then he revealed himself as a picture of himself of when he was in middle school. That he was like 13 years old, like 300 pounds and shit.
Right.
I'm like, what?
Cool.
Hey boy, did you come from like a mentally obese family or something?
Here, I know.
How the fuck you 13 years old, 300 fucking pounds, dude?
We don't wear them that often anyway.
Ballistics and archaic weapons.
Yeah, I know. I mean, that's just...
And dangerous.
That's
Just like
a,
the Grenier.
that's a little,
You found a target.
yeah.
Capture them quickly before they escape.
fuck 13, I was barely a fucking like a buck 40, buck 50. And I had the height.
The thing is, though, I mean, he showed a picture before when he was of himself.
Target nowhere here. Track quickly.
But he's, I don't know.
See, that's the thing though, is like a lot of people don't put in the factor of the height though, because your height has a lot to do with your weight.
Uh-huh.
The taller you are, the heavier you are.
Yeah, but if you do what you need to do, it's not that bad.
Not if you're fucking tall, you don't.
Well, I mean, if you just
like, that's still the factor. Is like, bro, like when I was like anorexic fucking skinny almost back in the day, as when I was in like fucking 18, and I was still pushing like fucking 300 pounds.
yeah, but you mean,
And I was skinny.
that's what I'm saying. You're not actually like really big or fat or nothing. You're extremely tall, and so.
And I think that's what a lot of the factor is though, is like the taller you are, the heavier you are. The shorter you are, there's no reason for you being 500 pounds. Dog, if you're fucking 5'8" or 5'6", you can barely about like around 300-ish.
Alright.
But 500 pounds?
Yeah, that's.
You're 5'7", 300 or well 300, 500 pounds, 5'7".
Yeah, that's. The thing is, people want to blame the stuff, but a lot of times it's yourself doing it.
Like. And then of course he mentions about how he hasn't seen his penis in 18 years, which I had me dying.
Okay, so
it had me dying.
I can't believe he said that. Oh my god.
I'm about to pull it up now. It had me dying. Like, oh my god, it was just.
Like, you may care if you've seen your penis or not.
I'm just like, I don't know. It was awesome that he said that, because it was just one of those things. It's just like, wow, you're that big. You can't see your own dick. Right here. Yeah, and he was banning people that was following his stream too. So if you followed them and liked them, he banned you.
That is stupid.
Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the
I
extraction
don't see how
point.
he's
Well done.
I don't see how he's getting any more if he's banning people.
He's probably laying down looking where I spawn at right now. Yes, I'll be a sin. No, right? Dan, I missed something. Shit. Come on. Not when you got that fucking Thanks everybody for coming out. You send a message to Joel because he's a bitch. What the fuck, dude? What the?
That was his other controller.
Oh, is that him just throwing it? Oh my gosh.
I gamed to keep myself busy, and I gamed
Oh, wait a minute. Oh man, I didn't need that one.
Yeah, it was posted up,
That's what I heard.
the one that he's doing, it was 15 hours, then 6 days ago.
That was a syndicate. And I need the Loki
Throws his
stuff.
controller, throws his water bottle, and throws his headset. Throws all three.
Enemies
He throws all three.
towers. Capture the towers. Aim and control long enough to decode incoming messages.
No.
No.
And there's a guy on the AA. There's literally a guy on the AA. Get him off. Get him off.
He's a virgin. He's like 40, he's like 42, 43?
Something like that.
He is a virgin.
I don't give a fuck about your thing. I literally don't. Fuck you! God! Fuck you! You're literally sitting in the back of your map with a sniper. That's all you're doing.
Tower captured. Beginning streak
Oh.
now.
His controller again. That's like 6 times already he threw his controller.
The last time I watched it when he did something like that, he literally threw it, then he turned around and threw his headset against the wall.
The enemy
And then got up, walked up by the wall. Then he got over by the wall and just put his head on the wall and started crying, stood out and cried.
Tower lost. Tower online.
Are you down?
Anybody that says League of Legends, any
Oh,
context,
yeah.
chat is probably any mod.
We are in total control. Keep fighting.
These fucking snipers, dude!
Uh,
Man, a fucking sniper. Where the fuck is it? I can't hold my boy way the fuck over there. Look at how small that fucking is. Look at it.
huh?
This motherfucker like baseball.
Trying to see where you're at.
Bang a hole the fuck on. These motherfuckers doubt my ability to fucking sit in the spawn. What the fuck? What?
Here. Listen. You ready?
Uh-huh.
Basically have a game for a living that I fucking hate.
No, there was nothing there.
And he
Do
continues.
not allow the enemy to learn of our espionage.
Yeah, no.
Remaining enemy personnel.
We got one random.
Huh.
But yeah, he says he hasn't seen his dick in 8 years.
Yeah, but I can't believe you put that on a video.
Why would you tell people that you can't see your dick in 8 years?
I know, right?
Like your dick that tiny, bro? I should, well, when he's live streaming, I should donate $5 to him and be like, here, I hope this is the best $5 spent. Are you running a 2-incher? Is that why you can't see your dick in 8 years?
Oh, you didn't have him going off on it.
I would just have to ask him that because what the fuck are you thinking? I mean, you go, yeah, I haven't seen my dick in 8 years.
I'm alright. Nobody cares about that. That's just...
No! He just comes out and says it. He's saying that sugar controls his life 110%. He has untreated diabetes. He ain't taking care of himself. He lives off of everybody's fucking donating to him. So if people don't donate to him, he can't eat. He lives off of charity of others, and he hasn't seen his dick in 8 years.
That's just... It's crazy.
And he's live when he's telling this shit. Why would you live stream on your channel telling your stream that you have not seen your dick in 8 years?
I know,
and then you wonder why they're making fun of you.
This tower is ours.
Oh my god, he's making fun of me because I said I have not seen my pecker in eight years. Oh no.
I didn't know you... Guess he tries to look at his every day, I guess. There you were.
We have control of all 4 towers.
That's just...
I don't get the concept, man. Why the fuck would you explain all that shit to people you don't even know?
Well, not just that, your viewers don't really care about that.
You're in your 40s and you're a virgin in the first place. You've never been with a girl. You lived with your grandmother your whole life. That's the only woman you've ever seen, if that thing is even a woman, because her grandmother looks like a man. Not gonna lie. Watch the video where he brings her in. Yeah, that bitch looks like a man.
You must recapture it.
Oh, he brings her in the video?
She has a mustache. Yeah, she was in the video, in one of his videos, not that long ago.
Alright.
Because I guess her grandmother is dating some guy, some gun guy. He calls him the gun guy.
Oh.
Because he always has guns on him. But like...
We are in total control. Keep fighting.
Yeah, I picked some stuff up a while ago. Yeah, I picked up a couple already that I already had.
But like, yeah, dude, I watched it last night because I seen a new one pop up, and I'm like, all right, let's see what he's raging about now. And then all of a sudden, all of a sudden he's on there talking about how he has not seen his pecker.
Yeah, I had 2 pop up last night, but I didn't watch it.
I'm like, what the fuck? This can't be true. Like, this can't be true. Like, this dude's literally talking about his dick on my stream. Please tell me this ain't true.
Guess he's wanting everybody to know about it, I guess.
Yeah, but how would you... Oh, I gotta pause my game real quick. How would you feel about you live streaming and I'd be like, yo, G, guess what? I got a 40-inch dick, bro! That shit's so long, that shit looks like a telephone pole! On your live stream, and then I'll be like, yeah, nigga, my shit's like 2 inches. What do you mean?
I know, right?
Like, why would the fuck would you, like, bro?
Yeah, I would. That's just something you don't do. Yeah, no,
and then he cries about it because people are making fun of him.
Well, people are cruel. That's
Okay,
the
no
thing.
offense, bro. If you say you have not seen your dick in 8 years, that's your fault for stating that concept. That's nobody else's fucking fault but yours.
Exactly.
So if people are gonna harass you about for you not seeing your dick in 8 years, boy, you need to suck that shit up because you're the one that opened your mouth.
Yeah, you're the one that put it out there, so that's your fault. There's a
But he's blaming other people.
I know, that's just, it's crazy.
I can see why he gets trolled, man. I want to troll him
True, tell
myself
him.
sometimes, but I can't be that mean.
Well, that's what I don't understand is that some of the things that I've seen, especially from when you first, showed me that, he brings them out on himself. I mean, you really do.
Oh no! Oh yeah. But it has to do with a lot what he says though too. Like he's always accusing people.
Oh, I know. Always.
Like you cannot sit there and accuse somebody of laughing at you when they're talking to their buddy in the background. That does not mean they're talking about you, bro. Why are you accusing him?
I know. You can't do that. Nice what?
And then you're gonna sit there and call the person a hacker and a modder and everything else because he kills you?
Yeah. Like what? I got some syndicates I gotta do, but what do you mean as far as? Let me go check. Yeah, I mean you can't. You do that. You put stuff out there like that. As much as people are cruel, you have to expect people are gonna be like that.
Oh, I know.
Mm-hmm. I need a bunch more polymer.
What do you mean we all play PS4? Not all of us just play PS4. Right now I am.
Okay, there you go.
So what if I'm playing on PC right now?
I'll say 2 people on PS4, or 1 person on PC.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So you can't sit there and say, yeah, we all play PS4. We all just don't play PS4. There's other consoles that we play. False accusations.
Oh my goodness, shut up.
False accusations. You know that don't work. You actually do realize that don't work.
I still can't get my revenue system. That sucks. I got these twin bicycles. I still can't get those. Cletus?
Cletus? You mean Cetus? False accusations.
Oh my goodness, did you shut the hell up?
Why? Because you got no grammar?
He does.
You better watch that language of yours. Your stream might think you're talking to them. You didn't say who. You just said fuck you, alright? You didn't specify who.
This is a rescue mission. We need to find and
There could be a
liberate
nigga in
the
your stream be like,
hostage
okay, that's
before any
fuck.
harm comes to them.
Just saying, hey, there's a lot of thirsty people out there, dog. You don't
Where's
realize
Arbok?
that shit.
Time to break in.
I mean, you better watch what you say. Shit will come back and bite you in your ass. See, you just started speaking, then you just shut right up.
I know.
Alarms have been reset. Leave without rescuing the prisoner. Keep searching.
We can all what? Exactly my point. You won't even say it.
I forgot I get some more.
Because you know it's gonna come out wrong.
Yeah, it will come out, and then you're going to say something. That's why I didn't finish it.
Is that why you had to take like a 5-minute fucking like medical pause? Why I didn't say nothing? you had to think of what you had to say.
I'm okay.
Because what's a relationship without being an asshole, right? Right.
Keep going. Nobody else
True
here.
love doesn't show by affection, it shows by being an asshole.
That's why you're married and don't have kids before long.
Just saying. I don't give a fuck who the fuck you are. I will laugh in your
You are
fucking face
approaching
if
the
you say
holding
true
area.
love is shown by
Careful.
affection.
If the wardens detect
'Cause
you,
boy,
they
you
will surely
bullshitting
initiate
yourself.
the execution sequence. The bypass. Go.
Because no offense, when do you love your wife / girlfriend the most? When y'all arguing.
Captive will be in one of these cells. Search them.
Oh yeah, everybody does.
What?
Oh.
That's what I'm saying. She's sitting here calling us out like we do what? Like what do? We do
I
a
know.
lot of things. I'm playing Black Ops 4 right now. Like
Subject found. You need captive.
no,
to
you're just
safely
mentioning
protect them at all
our
costs.
names without clarifying what the fuck you're talking about. Yeah, because you could say, because he could be like, yo, is he masturbating right now? And you'd be like, and then you could sit there and say, oh, yes, he does. All right, so, like, come on, like, what the fuck do we do? Like, you can't sit there and just say, oh, yeah, he does. And if the sniper does and G7 does, what do they do? Do they just sit there and masturbate, or what? Freaking Riri. What, because you can't read? I ain't getting you confused because you can't read. You can't read. You can't read. Your ass needs to go to the eye doctor to get some glasses. Y'all need some fucking bifocals.
Mission complete.
Can't read simple
The
English.
captive
You sure
has
you're
been
not Mexican or Puerto
and will be
Rican?
rewarded for this.
Hispanic? Like, you sure you're not fucking Latino? Different fucking languages? You can't understand language? I'm just asking. I thought English was your first fucking language. What happened? Can you shut? Why are you talking then? You gotta love it when her vein pops out of her forehead. Like, it's so worth it.
Well.
So you just said shut up like 9 times. How's that working out for you? Now you can't even think of it.
Syndicate, what?
Not
Yes, I'm not
masturbating
to
on the
undo.
corner.
Syndicate. Loki. Are you not on Loki?
Loki? You mean New Loka?
Yeah, no Loki. What did I say? Loki? Loki? Now I don't even know what the heck I
You
said.
said
That's rubbing off.
Loki. You said low-key. Like,
God,
what do you
rub it
mean
off.
low-key?
It's all rubbing off.
Her stupidness is actually rubbing off, and I specified the word stupidness, so I hope y'all caught it. Stupidness is coming off on others.
It's rubbing off on everybody.
I have to language it as stupidness. I can't say stupid because she might take it out of context. So I had to say stupidness because she would probably understand it then. So,
Shut up!
so how's
You
that
are
working for
here
you
on
still?
a capture
Oh my
mission.
God.
Find, capture, and
See,
extract
gotta
our
love it.
target.
Will you help us, Jenna? And our cause? Corpus has tech weapons. We'll need to be careful.
Target located. I'm in.
I'm getting you confused because you can't speak English.
And I don't order anything.
I don't know. That's the way they get you to open emails.
Scans indicate our target is in the vicinity.
Ooh, what are all these axe dudes coming out here for?
Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
Wait, did you just say as it's over? And then you specified the word over. And you specified the word over. Gee, did you hear the word over?
Yeah.
That's what... That just did not make sense. I'm sitting here trying to figure it out what the hell she was trying to say.
You're making me...
She keep saying the word fucked off like...
No, I heard it. You're making me like...
Oh my lord. We found out how to make her look stupid on this stream. Brain fucked in so many ways. Oh.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know why. Why? Why what? Did you just moan? I think you just moaned. Yeah, now you're just trying to cover it up. You getting dog horny wasn't fucking good enough for you? Now you gotta sit here and moan on the headset? That's a shame.
Are you looking for pieces, Steve?
Yeah, I was looking for a few, yes. I found 2.
Right now, Thief's Wet will, show them up on the minimap.
What will?
Thief's Wet.
I don't think I have that.
You better. It's a common.
Oh, is it? Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to do that. Don't see the little white... It should. Should show up on the... It usually puts a mark on it. I found one that was... If one person has on, does it show for everybody?
No.
Oh.
No.
I gotta figure out what it is to turn mine on, because I don't think mine's even on either. That thing he's talking about.
It's a card. For your goes on your Warframe, on your character. And you can't miss it because it's green.
That's weird. I've said that before. Huh.
All I know is Warframe literally needs to come out with new master rank because I'm so sick and tired of being maxed out in master rank. They literally need to increase it.
Excellent work.
Oh yeah, because you can't go no higher, can you?
I can't go no higher now. Nope. Not until they add another 5 in there, which will make it 30.
Oh.
They already got the slots up for them in the relay, but it doesn't mean that we can get there.
Right. Okay, before we go to the next one.
Aren't you like 13 or something?
Me, yeah. Oh, I'm 12, about to be 13.
12? Oh
Yeah.
my god, I forgot how low you were.
Yeah, I'm about to be 13, though. Dang, I got Nebula Boar. Oh, wow. Oh, bitch. It's a green card?
Yeah, it's a green.
I gotta go one more. I don't see no green card. Okay, it shows I haven't touched anything. It shows I only got 2 cards on it too. That's weird. What's the name of the card?
Are you even looking in the right category for it?
What category would it be in?
Warframe?
So I gotta go to my card, my mods. I'm in my mods now. I'm under Warframe, but I don't guess I have it unless I don't know what it is. So I don't guess I have it unless I just don't know what it is.
When we go to your Warframe, see if you have to sweat. I know you have it. Everybody has it. It's a basic.
It's higher adrenaline.
All you had to go to too is go to all, and go through and find the cards called the Sweat. Keep going. It's a green. Right there. Dave Sweat. There you go. Because it's green. It's green on mine.
That's what I was thinking.
It's green on mine, boy. You got the colorblind mode on? You got the color on?
It's Thieves' Wit. It's Thieves' Wit, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right there.
Okay, now.
Hold on, you guys. I'll be right back.
Well, I can't put it on here. I have to go to into my character, don't I?
Yeah, you have to put it on your character.
Okay.
That Riri has her colorblind mode on. No wonder why it's brown on hers. Dipshit.
Mine's brown too.
Yeah, you guys got your colors different. Well, you also don't have 4K.
No, I don't.
She has colorblind mode on the TV remote. Why?
I can't put it on anyway. Well, because all my cards are, my slots are full, and I'm not going to move anything. Wish I had another slot so I could put it on.
Yep. I should be back in a minute.
What she gotta do something?
Yeah. Just needs to hurry up though. Taking her fucking silly ass time. Let's see, credit class, total zones. Run that, guys.
I'm not even ready to go to work today at all. It's like, oh. Alright. Well, when you get them, you'll just have to let me know where they're at because I've got the car, but I have no spots, and I'm not taking anything off and messing this character up since he fixed it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you'll be able to. Hey, Triangle. You don't have a reactor belt.
So that's why it's not working for me.
What do you mean that's why it's not working for you? You're not up to 44,000. Or 4,400, 45,000, whatever it says still. Yeah. You should be able to find them still. You should be able to find them still. Class. You should be able to find them still. Oh, Black Ops has an update. I told you there was going to be an update today.
It's a big update, isn't it?
I don't know. It's a playlist update so far. It's the second one. Is this 2 out of 4?
There is a large platoon of Grenadiers stationed here. Leave no one standing.
Will you help us, Tenno? And our cause?
Grineer prey on the weak, but we prey on the Grineer.
The hunt is on, Tenno. The synthesis scanner is detecting a potential target.
Oh, where's that?
Use it. Search for traces of the target.
Yeah, we got family.
They spotted you.
Yeah, everything will pop up on your map, and you just gotta go to where all the locations are. That's where it's marked. And try to find it. It's really simple.
I'm just not a fan with this.
All right, Hunter. I will reward you should you perform synthesis.
Oh, he's downstairs.
Oh, that's pretty cool. They added the symbol of what difficulty you're doing it on onto the screen of the map.
Oh, where'd he go?
My Warframe is strong.
Where did he go?
Oh, he's... No, he's running. I'm trying to...
Tenno, do not damage it further. Use the synthesis device.
Yeah. No. Surprised there's not one in here. Oh no.
That's all that's in that area.
Oh wow.
Oh wow, they changed up or classified.
Oh really? Just taking it off and then having to put that on, and oh, I'm locked out. I'm forgetting where
We've
it's
been
at.
locked out. Let's override the security. Breach complete. We're free to proceed. Alarms
Oh
reset.
shit, the box is up here for a change.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Oh, I'm sure they're in here though. What? Oh, there was like a tunnel thing. I don't know what it is. I'm not going to try to take it. There. Oh, I'm sure they're in here. It's just, I know it took me a few minutes because this is different than what I was used to looking for.
You really don't know what to say. What the fuck you talking about? Huh?
Was that you that found something?
The kid's not gonna have a chance on Warframe. I'm not even gonna include myself in that challenge because of the simple fact is I already know I'm gonna scrimmage this kid, and this kid's feelings are gonna end up getting hurt. He needs to keep his dignity. If he's confident enough where he thinks he can win, then he needs to keep that confidence and leave it to himself. I won't challenge him. I will hurt his feelings. I will promise you that right now. I will double that plat into 2K plat, and I'll guarantee it. It's very, very simple, because anybody that's a veteran on Warframe actually is going to do a 1v1 in which a duel in your dojo automatically knows, okay, do I want to be a scumbag? So if I'm going to be a scumbag, let's put Solar Burn on Chroma Prime or regular Chroma, and any element damage that the other opponent deals to you will automatically deal back to the original opponent that dealt that damage. Then you can be really a big bitch and run Nova Prime or regular Nova with slow-mo, and slow your opponent enemy down, teabag the fuck out of them, and then, of course, shoot them with the Tigris Prime or the Synac Tigris. The challenge would be unfair. It would just... it would be unfair.
If we're ready, we can jump to the other side.
So, in other words, since I understanded him, I automatically lost because I knew what games he was gonna play. Dude, I'm max rank 25. I know how the game plays. Like, I know the bullshit. Like, the challenge would be unfair. That's what I'm saying. Like, I can see doing the challenge if you were all basics, but. Melee only, no powers. They're guaranteed. All anything you need to do with a melee, run the glaive. The glaive is technically a throwing knife, so you can just throw it instantly down. Instantly goes the person, and it's a melee. This is not gonna be fair. Anything in that game for a duel, if the person knows what the hell they're doing, is gonna be lethal. Because the same thing with the fucking Galantine. If you run the regular Galantine Prime, you can automatically do the fucking spin tornado that you get from fucking Tesla, or that dude, Tess, I keep wanting to say his name is, he's in the War Within, it starts with a T.
Hey honey, he said he'll beat your ass in the dojo.
No, you won't. I'm not even gonna bother trying to do those kids because I don't want to hurt his feelings. Like, if he's confident, he needs to keep that confidence. Like, you can't just destroy somebody's confidence that bad. That's basically cyberbullying.
Are you ready? Just let me know when you're ready. No.
Yeah, for some reason it's not so everything we're is not going to count.
Don't you have new Luki?
Yeah.
She hasn't done her reactor yet.
Oh. I did not realize.
And like I said, with a melee, the only thing you gotta run with a fucking melee is just run the fucking glaive, and you can throw the fucking glaive at the fucking opponent, and the opponent instantly fucking dies. And then, especially if you're gonna fucking actually run the glaive, you can go run fucking Trinity, put Vampire on with Trinity, and any melee stack that you do with Trinity, it will actually increase your melee damage, so you can instantly smack them. Oh, I really don't care. I'm just stating the facts. Is that there's no outbeating it.
That's not her friend. That's her man.
I need you to get inside enemy data vaults and
That's her hubby. That's her hubby.
Hell no. But that's even the false technology though. How can you automatically assume that somebody's gonna lose, especially when you don't know who they are and you never played against them? So you're automatically assuming that they're gonna lose. So if you're automatically assuming that the person's gonna lose, that just shows you that how confident you really are because you have no confidence in yourself. But that's just still though, how can you bet 1K plat if you're not confident? Like, if you're gonna bet 1K plat, you must be really confident in that you're gonna win no matter what. Just saying, because if you end up losing that 1K plat, you're gonna be really salty because you just lost.
I will say the only way I can beat him is if I'm on his team, so I'm just telling you now. I'm just saying.
Nobody knows you're here.
Yeah, but it's not even that. Like,
I know.
He already said he already said that I lost because the simple fact is I knew what the hell he was planning on doing. Because like I said, anybody that plays Warframe automatically can have knowledge about Nova, because with Nova you can do slow-mo, which will slow the opponent down, so no matter what, if they jump, they still can't get out of the fucking fact.
Right.
And then if you run Chroma or Chroma Prime is an element stack. So if you have Chroma Prime set with an element stack, because the elements of Chroma go based on what your color situation is. So basically, say if you have yellow, you have your Chroma stacks going to be fire. If you have ice, which is going to be blue and Chroma stack, so if you put the blue or the fire on, and then you put all, and then if you have the Twilight color, where you can run all three elements with the Twilight pack, you can deal all ultimate damage with any melee type as well with Chroma Prime, because the simple fact is his stacks build up. So what happens when his stacks build up? You take less damage. So since you take less damage, there's no way beating him. You can't do it. Unless you're gonna sit there, like I can see on doing the challenge, okay, so build, but say only way we can do the battle is if you're Trinity Prime, I'm Trinity Prime. You're Nova Prime, I'm Nova Prime. At least have the same character in there to battle. Don't allow that person to choose a different character, especially if they're a veteran on the Warframe, because of the simple fact is they're gonna outplay you in every direction depending on what Warframe they're using.
Right. The data destruction is complete.
And that's the thing good thing about fucking Chroma is Chroma, you don't need the powers, you don't need to use the supers. So because the simple fact is Chroma automatically does the stacks.
Still intact.
So basically, say if you have an element, so basically you run Molten Impact, Electricity, and Toxic, and you have all your fucking spin attack about 10,000 DPS for all of that. But listen, no, that's the thing though, even with no powers, with Chroma, you can still do the stacks where you take less damage because you can run elements on your fucking melees, correct? So since Chroma is a melee stacked power, which he gets his stacks by using his elements. So if you run a sword that has elements on it, it's going to build up Chroma's stacks, so you're not going to be able to win because he's still going to have those stacks. It's that obvious. That's just the thing. See, you can do Excalibur Umbra. Excalibur Umbra is the same way. You can do stacks. Because of the simple fucking fact is, it was a sacrifice character, and a sacrifice character was an element-based character. And that's the only reason why, that's the only why Excalibur is the way he is now, is because of the elements. If it wasn't now for Excalibur elements, Excalibur would be a piece of shit character. It's the elements that's what matters in Warframe. If you don't have the correct elements, you're just not going to get nowhere, unfortunately. That's why I said it would just be unfair. Like, I can see one of you guys challenging them. That'd be perfectly fine. Because the simple fact is, y'all are still learning and y'all don't know about all the element types. Because that's the thing with the glaive. Okay, he said melees only. So if you're going to run melee only, all you're going to have to do is put Molten Impact on, put Scatter Inferno on with the fucking glaive, and the glaive is technically a throwing knife, as I hope he realizes. And all you have to do is throw the glaive, and it instantly catches him on fucking solar burn, and he's dead instantly. Simultaneously dead. So there's a lot of factors that you have to put into concept. And there's actually not that many people that actually realize that Warframe is an element-based game. And with his knowledge, he should have no problem fighting me, but he already said I lost.
Data destruction is
I just realized that I was trying behind. Dang it.
You see that, right? He says, with the knowledge that I have of Warframe, I should have no problem beating me, but he already stated in the fact that I already lost because I already knew his plan. So are you lost? Or did you, or like, what is it?
I didn't mean to
You
do that.
can't
I
win
totally
and then you can't
forgot.
lose at the same time.
The data we retrieve will have to suffice. Get to extraction.
Yeah, when I realized that he hadn't seen me and I was trying to get out of there, and I didn't mean to do that. Dang it. That sucks.
Give me this damn shield. Holy fuck,
I
these
would be
zombies
okay
are
if I
pouring
had
out
no
the
moves.
elevator. I lost because I didn't believe in him. How does that make him? Yeah, but that makes that's no sense though. The only reason why I lost is because I knew exactly how this kid was gonna play. Because no offense, it's a basic tip for any Warframe player. Anybody that does duels knows about the tricks. It's just common sense. There's nothing wrong with it. They're very, very good strategies. How do you stop your opponent from beating you? Counter. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. It's actually that's very smart. But it doesn't help if the other person knows what the hell they're doing too. Yeah, but that's the thing though. How can you do it with no power? Your melee, alter the elements and still build stacks. You don't need powers to build stacks. So if you're saying no powers, you mean no Chroma, you know, no Excalibur, no Trinity, no Nova. So what characters you're gonna go with? You're gonna be basically running non-characters really. An old person? The Lex? The Lex is gone. The Lex is overpowered no matter what. Nyx. If he's gonna run Nyx with no mods, that's the worst challenge you can do. Nyx is so squishy. Like if I'm gonna battle somebody, you have to have at least the right. You're gonna have to be at least to that level. You just can't battle somebody that you automatically know that's gonna lose because it's an unfair fight. You gotta at least make it fucking fair for the person. It's not fair. The challenge has to be fair for me. I'm just saying. I'm not gonna just take 1,000 plat from a kid that has nothing on his shit because he thinks he's good. Like I said though, he needs to keep his confidence. If he thinks he's that good, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. But you just can't. You just don't go and you just can't challenge somebody that's yeah.
Not that I can
I'm not gonna accept that challenge because the simple fact is I already know where it's gonna go. It's gonna go downhill.
What time are you gonna work tomorrow?
For me to accept the challenge, it has to be worth it, and the person has to be on the same skill level. If the person's not on the same skill level, then it doesn't. I know it's okay. You can bullet jump and you're gonna only win. Okay, the sad part is if you can bullet jump and only way you can win is by bullet jumping, and if you are experienced Warframe player, so that means if you're gonna run Nyx with no mods, which I can already tell that you're probably bullshitting through your teeth as the simple fact is because Nyx will not bullet jump as that good and do as damage as while bullet jumping because the simple fact is you're gonna need the lethal torment to increase his ability for it. So, what master rank is he? I want, like...
25.
He's 25?
Yeah.
Okay, he better have knowledge. I'm just saying, if he's master rank 25, he better know what the fuck he's talking about then. Because it doesn't seem like he knows what he's talking about. Because you just can't bullet jump with Nyx and automatically win. Like, it don't work like that.
All the time. It's alright.
He must be a kid because it, like his shit is not adding up.
Yeah.
Go on Google and look up story time because this kid's feeding some stories out.
I don't know. I'm not able to go out there real quick and jump her off real quick.
I'm sorry to tell you that that's false.
I said I'm going to have to go out there real quick and jump her off. No, I just
jump her off. He has to go start her car.
Yeah, her car's having trouble. Yeah, I gotta spin more. I mean, it won't take that long. I'm just waiting on her.
How does that make sense though?
Hold on 1 second.
I love you guys? Why would you love you guys? That sounds a little creepy.
It's a little weird.
I'm just saying, that's unfair tournament. Like, you just can't.
Oh.
So does my hair. I can't go like this.
Don't sweat. You'll never be able to sit in a dual room with me. Like, damn. Like, I might just have to get on there and destroy this kid. Like, I might just have to. But the only problem is though, that's gonna hurt your channel. So.
How would it hurt my channel?
Because you'll be live streaming.
I'll
Because
be right
he's
back.
talking all this smack on your channel. That can give you copyright strikes.
Nope. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go do this real quick. I'll
That
be
can give
right
you
back.
copyright marks. It doesn't matter if you say nothing or not. That can still give you a copyright strike because he's talking in purgatory. He's
Can you hear me?
In purgatory on your channel.
Okay, I'm alright.
So
Alright,
since
I'll
he's
be right back.
challenging within purgatory, that can give you a copyright strike. That's the only reason why I'm actually not willing to go over there and deal with them, because the simple fact is that can shut down the YouTube channel.
He has 113 subs. He's not talking snap. Or snap. On my channel. And let us know when the kitties decide.
Okay, so he says he's not talking story smack. So basically, if he knows how YouTube works with purgatory influence. Purgatory influence meaning is it's challenging duels. You don't challenge while live streaming. It's a purgatory influence. That is a copyright strike. That is a mark on the license for the copyright standard license for a YouTube community. If he has 113 subs, he should know about this. Apparently, he does not know about sponsorships or partnerships, because he would know about that in the first place. Because he also said, "I won't judge you for saying no," and he keeps bringing up the simple fact is how you're scared and you're not, and you won't exchange it, so I'm not going to judge you. But you're repeating it. So in other words, you're being purgatory, which is a copyright strike. Does he not know words? Do we need to get him a dictionary? Do we need to summon a dictionary for Christmas? Christmas is right around the corner. You need to read gaming policies? Okay, I guarantee he's not partnership. He only has 113 subs. You don't get a partnership to 1,000, so there's no way in fucking hell this kid actually knows what the purgatory license is for a YouTube standard license. He has under 1,000 subs. He doesn't even know what the hell he's
Proceed and
talking
prepare.
about. Because if he would know, if knowing a precatory license what it is, because a precatory license also has to do a copyright music. You can play music on your channel, but it has to be under 6 seconds long. So you can play it for 6 seconds, pause it, talk about it, then pause it again and play it again. It's the same thing as a precatory fucking license. This kid has under 1,000 subs, so he won't even know what the fuck it is. But he's saying that he
Upload
does,
me
but
and
he's
prepare to
bullshitting through his
defend.
teeth because you just could view his channel and see that he has 113. So it's precatory. He needs to read YouTube.
I'm
Okay,
in,
you used to
Tenno.
manage a channel that had
This
3K
is
subs.
the moment.
Okay, keyword, manage.
Heavy
Did you
signature
own?
detected. Lock and
Did you
load.
have all the copyright strikes? Did you have the copyright laws? Were you sponsorshipped? Were the copyright laws of a partnership to have precatory strikes? Keyword, manage. There's a big difference between managing and owning. Complete difference. Just saying. And if you managed an account that had 3K subs, the question is if that account was partnered. Because if that account was partnered, then he would know what the hell he was talking about.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Manage means what? That is not what manage means. Manage in a YouTube account is a fucking moderator. What the fuck are you talking about? That's not what that is. If you're managing a YouTube account, you are managing their stats, their leaderboard stats, their views, their account information for the fucking views, the ratings depending on if their views are going up, if they're going down, if they're losing subs. That's what you be managing. You can't manage a copyright strike from another personal channel that's not yours. Like,
Terminal
is this
hacked.
guy retarded?
Keep moving.
Like, why do you always find retarded people? I swear to God, you got stupid written on your fucking forehead. This kid is very fucking special indeed. Ain't the G hears this one. Oh my lord.
Okay.
G, you wanna hear something funny?
What?
This dude apparently managed another YouTuber's account. Keyword, managed. And basically gave him advice not to get copywritten and shit like that. But he doesn't know about the fucking the challenge precatory strikes.
Oh wow. If you're gonna do that, you need to know about that too.
Like, no, he put manage means I was the one telling the owner what to do to avoid strikes and such. Try Google, which is false. Because you cannot tell somebody how to not get a copyright strike. Because you can get a copyright strike very, very fucking easily.
Very.
Because you can say one word wrong and get a copyright strike.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's voice precatory.
Yes, it is.
So you can get a copyright strike on that.
It don't even have to be you saying it neither.
Like, she found a retard. I'm just saying, she found somebody that was special indeed. Because he also put, excuse you, I used to manage a channel foreigner, a friend? Is that English? What the hell is F-O-R-N-A? Forna. The fuck? Forna, a friend? And mind you, had over 3K subs. So if you had over 3K subs and you were technically managing his account, you'll know about the precatory laws, because there is a shitload of precatory laws that will get you fucking violated, especially if you're partnership. So I take it as this kid doesn't know what he's really talking about, because apparently he's never actually had a fucking partnership, and apparently his buddy that had 3K subs was not actually partnered. Because a partnership has to know about the precatory laws. Because you can simply say the word fuck you, get precatory banned for a precatory strike. You can say coon as a raccoon. get a progress strike because that's still considered racism.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's laws you need to know. Like, if you were apparently those niggas weren't partnered, because if they were partnered, they would know about that shit in the first place. So.
Mm-hmm. And there's other words too. If they were said, it's a strike against you, even possibly a ban.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Wait, what? Listen, man, you need to do some research on what you're doing. Honestly, I don't mean you all, but I'll rate this as a matter of time until a meme channel records you talking and makes fun of you.
Dude, let me tell you something, not to be really mean, but the guy that's talking, explain to you.
This guy is actually retarded.
He's been doing this for many, many years.
Like
When he's got a ton of followers, so.
Like, holy shit. Like, I have like 32,000 subs, a little over 32,000 subs on my GB channel from that MLG bullshit for fucking CPL for Call of Duty. What the fuck is he talking about? Like, this kid has to be challenged.
Still,
I don't have a clue.
continue to defend.
I have no idea what I'm talking about, but I've been doing YouTube for almost 10 years.
That's what I just told him.
I've been doing YouTube for almost 10 years. I am partnered right now by G Fuel. If you know what G Fuel is, I'm a secondary partnership with G Fuel going on almost 5 years. So I kind of know the purgatory fucking laws because they are a thing. Like I said, apparently this kid has never been partnered by any fucking company before, because if he was partnered by any company, he would actually know the fucking laws. That's what I said. She found another special dude. Very, very special.
The odds were against us, Tenno, but we did it. Mission complete.
Like, wow. Like, I'm honestly shocked of how special this guy is. How the fuck, okay, like, that makes absolutely no sense. How the hell do you manage an account that has over 3,000 or 3K subs? My bad, said 3,000, 3K subs, if you don't know about the partnership laws? How? How? Work at McDonald's for 10 years and doesn't mean... Okay, see that... So he wasn't talking smack, but that's talking smack. See, as I said, this kid is biologically slow. I think he's like dyslexic, which I should not be making fun of him, but I actually think he's dyslexic, because the simple fact is, this kid actually has no fucking brains. Because you just simply said you weren't talking smack, but you're talking smack all once again. But you're not talking smack, which just shows how, you're actually an ignorant fucking person. Because, first of all, you don't know your fucking purgatory laws for YouTube. And you state that you weren't talking shit, but you're talking shit now. Like,
That's fine. That's fine. I don't know slugger anything.
Like, this guy is actually fucking retarded.
Yes.
Dyslexia means, yeah, you have a slow learning disability. Like,
his woman has that.
You have a learning disability. That's what dyslexia is. Like, get the fuck out of here. Anybody knows that shit. That's how I can tell that you're dyslexia, because, no offense, my girl is dyslexic. So are you, because you aren't making not one bit of fucking sense. A dyslexia person has an IQ level minimum of, what is it, G? Like, what is it, a 14, 15-year-old minimum at age 20, and then they end up going up to, like, about 30. They had the mentality of, like, a 17-year-old.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes it can be even a 6.
That's what dyslexia is a learning I can't speak now, I'm getting tongue twisted. Dyslexia is a fucking learning disability where you can't basically learn as fast as others.
That's why I asked Ellie, do you know what that means?
I know what all the shit that I'm talking about means. Like, this kid is really, really slow. That's what I'm saying. I know he's fucking slow in the head for a fucking fact, because his shit that he's saying is absolutely does not make one bit of fucking sense.
So I should be at around 20 close right now, shouldn't I? Or close to it, shouldn't I? Or 21.
Making up millions of Warframe things, the theories don't really actually exist. So Warframe purgatory laws does not exist. Have you not watched the fucking updates before Warframe? Does he not go into live streams on Warframe?
Oh.
Is he new to Warframe? Did he go on Warframe.com and buy his account from somebody else and claiming that he's Master Prestige when he's not? Please tell me this. Please tell me he did not go buy his account.
Target. Go to the dig
Let
site.
tell you.
He's probably one of the ones that actually went and bought his shit. Like, what the fuck? Okay, Warframe purgatory laws. Let's see.
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact.
Okay, right here. Tunnels are called on Warframe. Purgatory laws on Warframe had an update with 16.0 where tunnel purgatory laws have actually included challenging. Challenging others while including platinum is a purgatory law with a copyright mark on your YouTube channel. Purgatory laws will also shut down the active YouTube account according to Warframe. What? What? Challenging for platinum is a purgatory law. Fucking retard.
That's basically like
he needs to fucking learn how, no, he needs to look it up before he starts fucking spelling out his shit, bro. Like, seriously. He's a fucking retard. It's right on fucking Warframe. Look on fucking Warframe fucking purgatory laws. You can see what the fuck it is. Like, you can't be that stupid.
Oh, that's his deal.
Like I said, this guy is actually fucking slow. He knows so much about Warframe, but he does not know about the purgatory law with the 16.0 update.
To go. Keep it powered.
That's including platinum.
From enemy fire.
Like,
An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site.
this guy is actually a waste of oxygen, I'm not gonna lie. That's how I know for a fucking fact is that this guy does not know what the hell he's talking about. He doesn't even know what the fucking purgatory laws are. Actually false because YouTube actually will partner you and you can go through YouTube partnership if you have 1K subs. And then you can also go into another partnership of like AMP, G Fuel, Monster, different fucking partnerships of scholarships that you can use that you can get into school with. It's the same thing as partnerships in all reality. So if your partner says you can sit there and promote this game. Oh, hold on a minute. Who watches Drama Alert?
Watches what?
Perfect fucking Drama Alert. It's a YouTube fucking thing about fucking drama bullshit on YouTube. Perfect fucking example. Who has ever heard of a thing that's called BetterHelp?
Extracts the artifact.
Look up what
scanner
BetterHelp
has
is.
picked up a target.
BetterHelp is
Go to the dig site.
supposed to be a therapy online to help people in need. Correct? Correct. So, since BetterHelp labeled their stuff as that our therapists are not qualified to talk to everybody, we randomly select a therapist to talk to whoever, even though they're not qualified to talk to that person. That is a progatory statement. Okay, so since that's a progatory statement right there, because a therapist should actually have a fucking degree and has the right mindset to talk to that person that's in need of that fucking help, which they're not. So BetterHelp is a progatory statement. I think this kid needs a dictionary. I need his address because I'm gonna send his ass a dictionary. Because he needs to look up BetterHelp. BetterHelp is an actual scam. Apparently he needs to go watch PewDiePie. He needs to go watch fucking Keemstar. Oh wait, he needs to watch Boogie 2.0 or Boogie 2 something. Like 290, 2.0, something like that. Because Boogie was also... Yeah, I'm using BetterHelp as an example. Is this kid slow? Okay, the answer to my question. I just said I was using BetterHelp as an example for Warframe because it's still progatory at the same time. So this kid is fucking biologically retarded. But like I was saying, BetterHelp was going on as a fucking scam. As a progatory statement. This Boogie dude was as another YouTuber, and he also does blogs. He was promoting BetterHelp, which was a fraud, and he was getting paid off of it. It's still the same concept as progatory laws. You cannot challenge a person to a duel with money.
It's gambling.
Wow, gee! You have brains! What is it called one more time?
Gambling.
Thank you! Fucking retard! Holy shit! No, it's because it actually is fucking gambling, though. That's what it is. That's a progatory fucking law. You're gambling. Gambling is technically illegal on all fucking video games.
Yep.
Go to the dig site.
If he's offering 1K plat to whoever wins, it is fucking gambling.
And even Ray could get in trouble.
Anybody that accepts that challenge can get in fucking trouble.
Yep.
That's why I said this fucking dude has no fucking brains.
That's why he was saying too, if he, which he's not, but if he was to do it, we could all get in trouble too, because we're YouTubing right now, or videoing.
Like, you just can't fucking gamble like that, bro. It's a progatory fucking law. Facts? He doesn't even know what fucking the meaning of the word facts are. Okay, he's still about knowledge to how to beat him. So he's still trying to bring up the dueling situation because he kind of realized, oh shit, maybe that is fucking gambling because it is a progatory fucking law. So he's trying to play it off like he's not really that fucking stupid. But in reality, he actually is. That's what he's still bringing it up at. Because he just said, you have no dueling knowledge, would have never beat me. You're still bringing up the same shit because we called you out on your fucking bullshit in the fucking first place. So, it's that simple.
Are you by yourself over there, Tammy? Oh, I thought you're still over here. I was wondering why I didn't
you don't
see
have
that.
to lose anything to gamble. Did he really just say you have to lose stuff to gamble? You don't have to lose to gamble, my man. Yeah, but that the definition of the word gambling is not what he stated. It does not matter. He is challenging you to a duel, and if you win, you win 1K plats, which is gambling. If you lose, you don't get nothing, which is still gambling because you're doing it for 1K plat.
Is available if you choose.
Wow.
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact.
Okay.
Like, this kid is very, very fucking special.
Oh, it's about time for me to have to get off anyway.
G, make sure you and her take a shower. Wash that retardedness off your foreheads, because maybe I'll quit tracking in fucking retards while you're off live stream.
Alright, what be this time? Yeah. No, that's fine.
No, she's going back into the fucking shower to get that fucking stupidity off her forehead, so maybe these fucking retards will quit fucking rolling in. This nigga's like a fucking cockroach.
Well, tonight when I get home and eat and everything, I'd kind of hoping I can join y'all if y'all are up.
You should be. But when you go home, you want to do some online gambling? Want to bet like $2 on Black Ops per round?
No, I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna pass. Drop. I can't get drop. There it is. It dropped it.
You guys talking about casino gambling, dog. You do realize there is online gambling?
Yes, there's online gambling.
Does he not know about the online gambling? Because you just said the risk in order to earn money. There is no risk in not gambling. Okay, the risk of gambling is that you're going to earn money and you're going to walk away with everything.
Zero.
So, what are you trying to say? It's online gambling because you're offering money, because platinum is considered money because a 1K plat is, what is it, like $10? No.
And no,
no,
it depends
1K
on...
plat's like $30, like $30, $40 for 1K plat, which is money. So it's still considered gambling. So basically, say if I'm going to offer you a 1K plat to a duel, if you win, I will give you the 1K plat. If you lose, you don't get nothing, which is considered still gambling because you're putting online 1K plat. So if I end up beating you, taking that 1K plat, that is gambling. Does he not know about online gambling?
I don't know. It's still gambling.
It is still gambling. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, I'm just saying. You know, maybe I'm the one stupid here. I don't know.
Well, you can't be stupid because it's still actually gambling, though. That's what gambling is.
I know I'm being a smart aleck.
I think the whole world is retarded then, and this guy is the only one that has an IQ level. This nigga is fucking Elvis Einstein, bro. Elvis Presley, Einstein, this nigga's all of them. He's all these main motherfuckers into one. Wow, that's amazing that he does not know about the gambling laws.